Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Scrap Mechanic, and today we're back in creative mode. I know, can you believe it? A creative mode video after survival came out? Okay, calm down, calm down. I know a lot of you aren't happy that we're not getting back to our survival-based build and stuff like that. But honestly, I have more grinding to do. I've done a couple hours of grinding today, but it's not ready. So I thought it might be nice to do another creative video today, and what better way to get creative than using everything we have at our disposal. Now, if you've been watching the channel for a while, you may remember I once built this thing, which uses every single part that we have in the vanilla game up until now. With survival, many new parts have been added that we did not have before. So in this episode, I am going to try to use every single survival part, which means all of the new parts that didn't exist when I made this creation. I'm gonna try to build a vehicle out of them. And I think it's going to be like 10 times harder to accomplish this, because notice, here, I'll put this vehicle on a lift. You can see it uses only one. That was one of the rules. You can only use a single block but they have to be every single block, minus bearings, of course, because you need more than one bearing. But you have to use every single part, and you can only use it once. So that's what I did with this vehicle right here, and it actually functions. It is a functioning vehicle. I even put some fancy little things in there. We even got the thruster. We got some noise. We got a sensor up in front that shoots the spud gun and turns the light on, apparently. Now, the reason why I think this is going to be 10 times harder is because look at how big this vehicle is, right? This is using every single vanilla part before survival. Now, what I've done here is I've taken 10 pieces out of the hundreds that they've added in this new survival update, and I want you to look at the size of these pieces. Just take a look here at how big some of these pieces are, and that takes up a lot of space. That's like, I feel like this is already the size of this vehicle, and this is just 10 pieces. Now, when you go into the parts, I've also noticed that they seem to be conveniently ordered that all of the new parts are just slapped on at the end. They're not mixed in, so it's gonna be really easy to see which parts are new, which parts are old. So the old parts go up to here, and then the new parts start with this concave wedge. Take a note at the amount of difference in between them. We have this many rows up until here, and then all the new parts is this many rows. I think there's actually more new parts than there were old parts. That includes blocks as well. Blocks were all of the blocks up until cardboard, and then every block after cardboard did not exist before. Fortunately, these are only gonna take out one by one each, so those aren't gonna be a big deal. It's the parts that I'm worried about, because a lot of these are very big, oddly shaped, and extremely heavy. That's gonna be the bigger deal, is because I don't know if you guys saw the multiplayer Monday where we had to use just survival parts, but my vehicle was really heavy. It was hard to get it to go anywhere. And that was just a very small amount of pieces. We also have interactive parts, everything after the sensor, which actually there's not nearly as many new interactive parts, but some of these are just, they're kind of heavy. Like, that's the thing. And they're kind of big too. It's gonna be difficult for me to keep track. I'm pretty much gonna have to make sure I do it in order so I can definitely keep track, because if I skip around, there's not really gonna be an easy way for me to figure out what I've used and what I haven't. Well, it'll be easy to figure out what I used, but harder to figure out what I haven't used. So to be clear on what the rules of this challenge are, I have to use every single new piece since the survival update, and I can only use every single new piece once. However, I am allowed to use a few old pieces just for the sake of functionality, because obviously we're going to need a driver's seat, we're going to need an engine, and we're going to need bearings. But I can only use one driver's seat, one engine, and I can use as many bearings as I want to make things functional. But other than that, those are the limitations of this. So let's start by loading up our inventory with all of these parts first. There we go. There's one page. All right, so then we go here. These are such irregular pieces. Do you see how irregular these things are? So I'm gonna try my best to use, actually this might not work out very well if I use every single one in order, but I'm gonna try my best. Look at this thing. What does this actually say? MLB, like Major League Baseball, 803-9. There's a barcode. That's not a QR code. I was like, oh, is there a QR code to scan? That'd be kind of cool. All right, so here we go. It begins. We're gonna place piece by piece. I have, like, these are some oh, what is it? Where are we gonna put this? Can I place stuff on the front? I can't place stuff on the front of that. I have to build off of the back of this. All right, this is gonna be such a weird vehicle. And of course, we go immediately to a huge piece. What? All right, I've already, like, pretty much messed up this vehicle. This has to be, what am I gonna use for wheels? What am I gonna use for wheels? How am I gonna attach wheels to this thing? I think it's natural to put this just like that. Yeah, this is already too heavy. This is already too heavy. This is not gonna work, guys. I'm gonna use every part. Whether or not it's gonna be a functional vehicle out of this, I don't know. This is huge. I didn't know that this was gonna be that big. Okay, hold on. All right, we're gonna get rid of that. Oh, that's still attached. How convenient. We're gonna place that there, but now I need to make sure I put this back. Where am I gonna put this? I'm gonna put it right there. You know what? We're just throwing that piece away right there. All right, so now all of this has been used. So let's just get that out of there so we're not gonna accidentally reuse it. There's no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing right now. All right, here we go. I'll use this. Let's just get rid of that now. I need to try to build out from here somehow. Like, I can't even attach to this side. So this is the weird thing about these irregular pieces, is their attachment points are very, very inconsistent. All right, this is a decent piece right here. Yeah, I can get on board with that one. All right, I think we're doing okay. Let me attach this lower. So we're kind of lined up with the bottom there. Wow, everything is so big. Why is everything so big in survival? All right, I can at least attach to the top. That's a cool piece. What is this? Here, I'm just gonna put this one. We're gonna hide this. Oh, I thought I could hide it in there. Maybe not. What about on the side? Can you really not attach to the side of this beam right here? All right, well, there's that. I don't think I did use this one. I didn't use this one though. All right, just like that. I can attach to the top of that, so that's good. Okay, oh man, look at how big this stuff is too. Here, let's build off of here. And then we build down a little bit. Oh, that looks like a interesting front side of the vehicle, doesn't it? Did I just use all these pieces? I think I just used all these pieces. So let's get rid of this inventory bar now. All right, so the last piece I ended up on was holder support leg. I have to remember that. After I use this bar, the holder support leg is what is left. All right, so I'm gonna say that this is a good width, but we have a big problem. Let me see if I can rectify. Oh, I can't attach to this thing. Wait, I can attach right here though, so that's fine. Wow, look how big that is. I need to get out. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's exactly what I wanted. So now I can attach a wheel right here, and I can attach a wheel right here. But let me just have a little bit of a back bumper with, look how big all of this stuff is. It just keeps getting more and more ridiculous. We're gonna spawn in, after we finish this vehicle, we're definitely gonna spawn in the old one from the vanilla, from the pre-survival days. Because, yeah, I definitely want to see how the size compares between them. Man, look at some of these pieces. These are some weird pieces. Oh, what is this? I want to see. That's interesting. All right. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. This is a good way to kind of learn what pieces we even have, because some of the pieces I just never have even seen. All right. Are we ready? We're going to get rid of this. We just used 3 layers. We got down to here from here, and we have all of that left. Holy cow. Plus the interactive parts. Plus, I need to figure out what are we going to use for wheels. This is definitely going to be a wheel. I can only use, you know what? I think I need to decide right now. I need to pick some wheels. I can only use each part once. So if I don't choose wheels right now, I might accidentally use those parts for other things. All right, those are 2 good. Let's look at some sizes here. Those are definitely not the same size, but beggars can't be choosers when it comes to this. I think I'm gonna use this as well. One more. Come on, just one more good piece. I don't think this is that big. No, no, that's a terrible wheel. What do I use for, is there like an interactive piece that can be a good wheel? Saw blades don't have any friction. It's a good wheel shape, but they don't have any friction, so I'm not going to be using saw blade. Hold on. That piece that I used. So now I need to put these back. Put that back. Put that back. All right, we're fine. These are 4 wheels right there, so I'm going to keep those there. And now we get our other inventory bars situated. So we got this. Oh no, these pipes are so big. This is going to be... this is an actual nightmare. Okay, here we go. Let's keep, here, we'll just put that right there. And now these pieces are kind of big. Oh, wow. Wow, that's bigger than I thought. All right, let's continue this out this way. So there's that. I cannot put anything on top of that. So I'm just gonna stick this right in the back there. All right, this is another big piece. Woo, that's a big piece. Man. Why is everything so bulky? All right, I can build on pretty much every side of that. All right, now we got these ones. Should I make this like bigger? I feel like this is way too big at this point. Way too big. Look at that. I'm gonna do that. All right, our back, it's gonna be like a dragster. Maybe we're gonna make a dragster. Maybe that's where this goes. All right, and then we do that. All right, on to the next row. Let's delete this row. Let's see here. I guess I'll put that right there. Kind of keep it consistent with the other side. And we got a T thing. Where's the front of this vehicle even gonna be? That's a cool piece. I like that piece. Obviously meant for those tubes that we just used. All right, let's start filling in here. We got some basically bigger air duct pieces. Like these are like giant versions of those small ones that we have. Oh, that's interesting. These are pieces I did not really know about. All right, this is... Whoa! Where does this one come from? Look at how big this is. Survival is the land of the giants. All right, look, a nice small pipe piece. All right, I'm happy with small pipe pieces. All right, another inventory slot down. So, ooh, this is a bigger pipe piece. Here, we'll put that there. So just some pointless stuff, just throwing away pieces at this point. Oh no, now these things. Ugh. All right, I think I can attach on any side of those, so that's not too bad. All right, there we go. We've got up to the stone crate. I think we're keeping things relatively symmetrical at this point. Oh, so much for being a dragster. I just made the whole thing this width. All right, so now I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna add it as a wheel right there. Where are my bearings? I can't put that. Oh, what's the smaller? All right, this is a slightly bigger wheel. So I'm gonna put this one centered right there. And now I have to try to make this aligned with that. There's not gonna be any suspension on this. So I think to make this aligned, I have to put that up there. And now I think it's level. Yeah, that's level. Are those even gonna have any, do these have friction? Here, this has good friction. They have identical friction. So back wheels, decent friction. Okay, so now I don't need that, don't need that. That means that these, oh no, I lost the piece. I shift clicked on it. It was in the red section. Was this the piece? No, this was the piece. Maybe I should have used large pipe cap. Here, let's look at the... No, there's a difference. Wait, is there... I don't know what I should do. What's the hitbox on this like? That looks like a square, doesn't it? You know what, maybe it's worth it to use that as the wheel, and we'll just put that piece back on. Can I attach anything? Oh, hey, that's nice. That's a nice fit right there. Oh, wait, all right, I gotta keep track though. I'm not going in order right now. All right, I'm gonna put this one, let's put that facing upwards. Oh, I can't, I have to put it facing like this apparently. All right, these are a little bit weird. Let's just stack these on. Oh, why is that one so much bigger? Okay. All right, we're just gonna go with that. Oh man, this is a big piece too. There are so many big pieces. All right, I think I'm gonna try to start narrowing out. Oh, this is a terrible piece right now. I think I need to get on top. I need to put this one up here somewhere. Oh, perfect. Look at how perfect that fit. That was great. All right, I think that is everything from this row. On to the next one. We got some signs. Oh, these signs are not small. Here, let's put this sideways like that. Do we have room on the outside? Somewhere around here? Oh, okay. All right, there we go. Sickle down economy. Our farm bots are very nice. What was the other one that I put up there? We produce more produce. Okay. All right, so now let's see. Warehouse sign, elevator sign. This is a very confused vehicle. Storage, packaging, office, and utility. Look at all the signs. All right, I can't put anything else on the back here, apparently. Oh, wait, here we go. There's that one, and then there is that one. Yeah, this vehicle is having an identity crisis right now. It wants to be all the things. All the survival things, at least. Okay, so now let's continue on out to the front here. We're gonna have to make our way to the front wheels somehow. Open sign. All right, now we're at wheels again. I'm gonna leave those there. Let's clear this. Open sign was the last thing that I left off at. So now we're starting with old fruit stand. Oh boy, let me get all these I-beam pieces. Oh, there's so many. Then we got the ramp. The ramps aren't small either. All right, so our last piece is metal storage corner B. There's so many random pieces in survival. All right. Oh, this is like a nice wedge piece. Look at that. Yeah, we're definitely gonna angle in now. So let's keep going. Do I want to keep going yeah, we are so wide. We need to go a little bit more forward. This is gonna be a massive vehicle. I feel like I should have given myself a little bit more ground clearance, but oh well. We're already here. Oh no, more massive things. Look at all of this just gigantic stuff. And then we just have tiny things very suddenly. All right, let's just put all of these. We're just gonna put all of these on here. Like flat. All right, I got another wedge piece. I wish I kind of used this in congruence with the other one, so they were a little bit more symmetrical, but I think I'm gonna be fine with that. You know, and we'll just use, this is gonna be another wedge piece there. All right, so that is this one down. Okay, so this one's a little bit awkward. Oh, here we go. I think I could just put it right here. There, like that. That's a good one. Yeah, oh yeah, that looks better. Look at that. This looks kind of cool now. This is gonna be the ultimate scavenge vehicle. Put that there. That actually kind of matches up pretty well. Whoa! Man, suddenly it's like I feel like these pieces are all part of a series and like they're gonna be similar sizes, and then one just comes out of nowhere being massive. Like, what is this? What is that? There's some crazy pieces. Metal storage beam? Okay. Large metal storage lamp? Oh, I see it. It is a lamp. Okay. All right, and we are back at the end of this section. So we're making good progress. This vehicle is way too big, though. There's no way this is gonna drive, and I ended here. So now let's continue with metal storage corner A. I'm still trying to get this to be like the foundational shape of the vehicle. Hey, that kind of fit really nice there, didn't it? Wait, that was not even the right piece. I have to use this piece. All right, whoa! All right, well, this is some progress forward. I'm gonna put this underneath it. I'll stick this one right there. Relatively inconsequential stuff down there. How big is this? Okay. There we go. I'm gonna stick that one underneath right there. Oh, can I fit that? Like, ooh, that's a nice spot for it. Whatever that is. We got bubble wrap. We got a banner. I feel like this banner should be more exposed somewhere. There we go. That looks good. I hope I can put some, like a seat right here. Actually, let me try that right now since it's an old piece. It's not like we're gonna lose our spot or anything. Interactive. Oh, perfect. That's a perfect spot for a driver's seat, I think. And what about engine? Let's just get these parts on here while we're here. All right, there we go. Engine. Should I use electric engine? No, I'm just gonna use this engine. There we go. All right, we'll just hook that up. We know that this is gonna have to be on max. Hook it up to that bearing. Oh no, steering. I forgot that this thing is gonna have to steer. I'm gonna need to figure out what my steering pieces are gonna be. I'm just gonna try to get all the parts on here, and then to make adjustments, I can probably find parts to delete and then move them other places, worst case scenario. But let's just keep on building. All right, wait, what did I use? I used this. I don't think yeah, the last thing I think I placed was that sign. Okay. Whew, we got some big pieces here. I'm just trying to flatten them all out on each other. Let me flatten this one, please. There we go. Oh, that's an inconvenient piece, isn't it? This one is probably gonna have to go on top. All right. Oh, that's a nice spot. I like that spot. That's a good spot for it. How are we looking for dimensions? I'm feeling like, wow, look at this. This looks like a Scrap Wars. This is like Star Wars meets Scrap Mechanic. This looks like some cool scrap Star Wars ship. Ooh, a hook. Oh, we're definitely putting the hook on the back, of course. Oh no, I can't. Oh, there we go. Perfect. It should go upwards though. There we are. It's gonna actually look like a tow hook. That's awesome. All right. Another row of inventory done. Okay, now we got like this crane piece. That's an interesting looking piece. How big is, of course it's massive. Of course it's another massive piece. Stick that on the side. A cinder block. Puny little cinder block. There, you can go right there. Now we got some rebar pieces. We'll have a rebar section right back here. Here's our rebar section. Rebar, rebar, rebar. There, we'll put that there. And then we got this thing right there. All right, we're getting close. We're down to cup holder. There's a cup holder? I didn't know there was a cup holder. All right. Oh, this is bigger than I thought it was. It was a lot bigger than I thought it was. That's a good spot for it. Triangle right there. That looks kind of cool. Now it's like one of those, the back of like an F1 car, you know? Right behind the seat. This is taking like surprisingly good shape. I'm actually surprised at how good this looks, all things considering. I'm going in order of the pieces pretty much. I'm not even picking pieces out for specific areas as much. Oh, now we got, this is like a windshield. We're definitely putting this thing down right here. Yeah, that's good. Look at that. We got a windshield. Look, and that's a gun. That's like a laser rifle. Yeah, that's what that is. Laser rifle. And then here we got another laser rifle thing. Yeah. I'm just making stuff up. What is this? What are these pieces? Sound isolation? All right, I guess that should go in the vehicle. There we go. We got some sound isolation in our vehicle. If we want to do any YouTube recording in here, then there won't be any echoes. All right, so now we're getting into territory where I feel like I need to use some of these for steering somehow. I'm gonna put that right there. Looks like another cannon. Oh, this is looking cool. I actually don't like where I put that one. Let's put this somewhere else. I'm gonna put that right there. That looks pretty cool. I like that. It looks like it's some type of, you know, magnetic force like thing. It's not supposed to touch. It's just supposed to get up close to it and it like gives the energy off to the end. I don't know. I don't know what I'm making stuff up. Okay, so I'm gonna put a wheel right here. So I need to do that, and then I need to put a bearing, and I gotta figure out how I'm gonna attach off of this. So bearing goes right there, and then, oh, here we go. That works out great, and then I can put that there, and then where's our wheels? This as a wheel on that side. Cool. So now I gotta figure out how to do something like that over here. How are we gonna get over to another wheel? These pieces are not very conducive to that. Where do we put our mop? Where do you put the mop in your car? Where do you guys put your mops? There we go. This is our, there's our stick shift. All right, where do you guys put your bathroom doors usually? You put them on like a wheel well. There we go. That looks good. Oh, this cup holder attaches on the side. All right, well, there we go. Perfect. How many cups do you have in the cup holder? Oh, it's not like a cup holder that you hold your cups in. It's like a cup holder that you put a stack of cups in for people to take cups for the water jug thing. That makes sense now. All right, so here we go. Ooh, this looks like a good piece that we could use. Oh, that's perfect for a wheel, this corner brace. For turning at least, not a wheel. Guys, this is it. This is the last bit of the parts. This is not including interactive or blocks yet, but this is the major area that we need to get through. Whoa, this is a big piece again. Okay, you go there. So steering bearing goes right there. Now I need to figure out, does the table leg work? I think that works. And then I put a bearing on the table leg, and then we go down here and we place that on it, except, oh no, it needs to go lower. I think we have all of our wheels on with steering that I don't know if any of this is gonna work. All right, that is supposed to be the piece, right? Because I have that other piece that I was using. Yeah, that piece is right here. Okay, I think we're good for those. So now the last piece I used was this. All right, let's continue on. Wait, are those? This is office table A. Office table A. How did that happen? Are those duplicate? Oh, whoops. I accidentally have two office table Bs. Oh, I don't need either of these. Office table A and B. That's all those were. How did I get duplicates of those? All right, we're making good progress. I'll put this right here as some type of weird tech thing on the front. And now we're on to non-office pieces. We're on to these scrap shed pieces. So can I just stack this? There we go. That's how I want to stack that one. Oh, that's perfect. That is a perfect fit right there. Obviously, this is like wheel well number 2. And here, we're just going to stack both of them. That looks interesting, doesn't it? All right, at least a lot of these ones are like flat, so they're a little bit easier to place. And then this sign. And holy cow, I think we've gotten through parts. Let's just do a quick check right now. Hold on, let me hook some stuff up. Something is definitely off with the left wheel steering, which isn't good. I don't know if it's the pieces that I used. But we have movement, which is good. This vehicle is not done yet, though. What is wrong with this? Here, I'm gonna take this off and see if it has to do with that piece or if it was the wheel that I chose. Oh, it was the wheel? All right, is that better? Oh yeah, that's better. Wait, what? Now the other wheel doesn't want to move. There must be some weird collision with that piece that I chose then. I'm gonna use blocks. I totally forgot that I have blocks. So let's just use a scrap block. Replace the scrap block right here. Put a bearing, and then put the wheel back on. And now this, there's no way this shouldn't steer. Steering, yes. All right, we got good steering now. Okay, so we used the scrap block. We gotta keep that in mind. All right, so I think we're through everything for the parts. And now we are gonna go to interactive. All right, so we got saw blade, all this stuff pretty much. We got a lot of lights and things too. Not a whole lot of pieces left. We're getting close, people. We are getting close. Ooh, if I could put this somewhere. Oh yeah, there we go. I want to make it look like these are weapons that are supposed to be here. Oh, it'd be so much better to have the drill in the front than this. All right, we're gonna replace the wet floor sign. Definitely putting the drill in the front. Wet floor sign needs to go somewhere else. I think right here is good. Yeah, it looks good. I think it fits the contour. All right, gonna put this light right there. I'll put that one there and this one there. It looks symmetrical enough. Ooh, a big switch. Yeah, big switch behind the head there. Oh, I guess this is the way it's supposed to go. All right, another light. You know, I could probably, where's my connect tool? I could probably hook this up to all the lights. Yeah, I'm just gonna hook this up to all of, and we'll hook that up to the seat too. And hook this up to all of the yellow things. Whatever they're gonna do. I think they're all lights. All right, so now we can turn the lights on and off. That's pretty cool. All right, I think that is all of the non-blocks. We have all of the interactive pieces, all of the parts, and now we just gotta go for all of the blocks, which is gonna be single solitary blocks. So it should be easy to just find little spaces to put them. All right, and last piece, armored glass block. I think we did it, guys. I think we have every single new piece that didn't exist before survival is contained on this one vehicle. So let's go ahead and take it off the lift and see if it drives. Oh my goodness. Look at that ground clearance though. All right, I think this might work. I really think this could work. This must be like the heaviest vehicle though. All right, man, look at the shape of this thing. It looks so cool. I am proud of this if it works. Here we go. Oh wait, that's not spinning the right way up in the front here. It would help if all my wheels are going in the right direction. Maiden voyage. Is my engine on max? My engine is on max. All right, here we go. Wait. Nope, sorry. I had to delay the maiden voyage a little bit. Let's just do a confirmation. If you see any number that isn't a 1 here, other than bearings, then we messed up. All right, so this should be every single new part. 111 across the board. It's looking good so far. I hope I didn't miss anything. It is looking good. The only thing is if I missed a piece, I wouldn't know it. But I'm pretty sure I had a pretty good system to not miss a piece. So here we go. Can we get this thing to actually drive? I think we can based off of the previous test, but there's still a lot more weight than there used to be. Oh, it is so slow, but it is going. Can we turn? Turn to the right? Oh, it turns. This is amazing that it actually drives. I mean, it's definitely not the best vehicle. But I gotta be honest, it does not look terrible to me. It looks like if you were to outline this and color it in, like draw it on paper with like the general outline and then just color it in, I think this could look like a pretty cool land speeder or ship or something. Slowest land speeder ever. And then imagine giving functionality to these like cannon and laser looking things. Like that could be a gun right there. That could be a gun right there. There used to be a gun looking thing on the side, but I covered it up. Apparently, wasn't paying too much attention. Oh, and I just bottomed out on absolutely nothing. All right, so now let's do the side-by-side comparison. These are all the new parts in one vehicle. Now, and this is, oh, I already have it on my list. Wow, look at the difference. This thing looks, it looks like a baby compared to this. This thing looks so much worse too. I think I did a much better job with the design, all things considered. I mean, this thing definitely, I mean, it's so much lighter, and plus we have thruster assistance. Look at how wide the back of that is. That thing's got a big butt. Survival car has big butt. Vanilla car needs to hit the gym. So does this help put into perspective how much they've actually added to the game compared to what we used to have to work with? I think there's definitely more pieces, and not only that, but they take up more space. So I was surprised that we got this thing working. All right, this thing needs a name though. What should we name the survival parts only car? Every single survival part on this car, leave your comments down below. Any ideas for what kind of name this thing should have? Take a look at that. Take a look at that vehicle shape. If it helps inspire any names. Well, make sure you hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. If you missed the previous version of this video for the pre-survival all parts car, then go ahead and check out that on the end screen right here. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.